8 hours on Christmas Eve 1999, Indian government pleaded to Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan's regime, one of the two diplomats who could have helped us in settling this issue of our aircraft IC-814 hijacked by Taliban. Not only that he stoically refused to help us, but not even single one effort was made to disable the aircraft. No commando operation was carried, and not even this to worse the situation. Indian ambassador to United Arab Emirates was not even allowed to go to the military base where the hijacked plane landed in Qatar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is pretty clear and apt as a testament to prove that if we try to build any relations with UAE, they are going to socially, politically, and economically devastate our country. Greetings. I am Jatin Saini representing lovely Professional University, standing over here to strongly oppose the motion proposed today. Because apple doesn't fall far from the tree now, does it? Even if the grandson, the very own Prince Charming, can become the chief guest of 68th Republic Day of our nation. But despite this, let's not forget that UAE is actually very smart and unmatchably diplomatic. They very smartly, like a sly, get into us and tell us that they want to give us 75 billion investment of funds. But turns out when they come to our nation and we go there, we end up signing 14 other agreements that they believe are good for them. Not only this, the remittance that is ranting around here by my friends who are proposing the motion today, remittance is good. But totally being dependent upon remittance would lead to what? Just imagine one day UAE does not want to give us the remittance. What happens in that case? When they don't allow the Indians to go and work over there, what happens to the remittance then? If it goes away, our economy being dependent upon the remittance would lead to dilapidation and the backbone would just slush. And that is why we need to understand that this trade that we are very happy about when we are trading with them, think about it. Today, 14.9% of importing of goods is happening from UAE, 8.7% of re-export of goods is happening. Now considering that new reforms are happening, when they do happen, we are going to increase the imports, which means we're going to increase the dependence upon UAE. That's only another lesson to be learned from the Britishers when they came in 16th century and ended us ruling us for over 2 centuries, which explains it itself. That they say they come here to trade, but they end up making us so dependent upon them that our economy cannot function without them. That's why we need to understand that right now is the right time to take forward the right solution, which is that we need to focus upon taking down the deficits and increasing the longevity of our surplus. Let's deflate the imports and inflate the exports, and let's move forward to a nation, India, where we are not dependent on anyone. Let's take forward to a long life of this nation.